All right, guys, we are getting ready for week 1 of season 1 of TIPI Cup. The new community competition that I've put together, we have chosen 25 maps that have been requested at some point or another by my community through Twitch chat, and we've picked the 25 best of the 50 that people have submitted. Of that, every single week for the next 5 weeks, we're going to pick 5 random maps and go head-to-head with each other to determine who's the best. The way the cup is going to work, we are going to play 5 maps, 3 rounds each, and most points at the end win. No finalist, none of that mumbo jumbo. Most points at the end takes the title and takes the prizes. If you're interested in playing in TP Cup in the future, you can join my club, TP4. I'm going to be doing this every Wednesday around 7 p.m. Eastern US time. Not ideal for my European folk, but unfortunately, I have to do it after work. So that's the time we're going to keep it, Wednesdays at 7, TP Cup. If you're interested, come on down. The way it works in terms of scoring, everybody, is first place on any given round and any given map is 20 points. Second place is 18. Third place, 16. And it scales down accordingly from there. It's not a direct 2 points every single time, but it works out roughly like that. If you finish a map, I believe you get at least 2 points. Alrighty, the first map of the inaugural TP Cup is Parchment by our community member Ziggy. It is, as you guys can see here, somewhat of a wet wood map. You're trying to take a good drift, get as much speed into this wood section as possible, get down, jump over as much dirt as possible, and then quickly scoot around on this wood. Am I going to play or commentate? Oh, I'm playing. We're going to do the first TP Cup I am going to play because I want to play. Future ones, if we get more people, I might just commentate the whole time. Alrighty, let's do it, guys. Good luck to all. And the inaugural TP Cup is off way. I'm going to leave cars on because I'm kind of psycho like that, but decent start for me. Don't have a ton of speed here, unfortunately. Oh, no. This is Ziggy's track, so you would expect Ziggy to do well here. Oh, no. Remember, even if you are kind of far behind, you get points for finishing, so you want to finish if you can. And there we go. Unsurprisingly, the very first map, the very first round goes to the mapper themselves, Ziggy. Congratulations on your first win there. Got distracted and missed the start time? Duck fine, this was the very first map, so don't worry. What's up, iCoco? iCoco, if you're available, we just started. That was the first map. That wasn't the first map. That was the first round of the first map. I got 4 points there because I got 9th. So that's better than nothing. Still not home. Got it. Oh, your Xbox giving you issues, Thorn? That's annoying. Extra's got a lot of speed there. Oh, I was having such a good run, and then I just lost control right at the end. And of course, Ziggy again takes it. I'll take a 7th place, though, for 8 points. Well, it's okay, iCoco. You can get here for the next one at a different time. Nice round, everybody. After 2. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be tough. It's going to be tough when the mappers get to play their own maps, but it happens sometimes. It will not happen every single week. For the people who are not playing, who are we voting? Who are we rooting on here? Are we rooting me on? I feel like that would make sense. Are we rooting against Ziggy because it's their map? Looks like a good start from Nolan. Nolan and Copro, Jurassic, Extra, Duckvine, Sky, all in front of me here. Pretty good starts. This is not too bad for me. Actually, a great round. I take a top 3 there. And Ziggy did not. I already have more points than the last TIPI Cup as well, the initial. So I'll take that. That is map 1. Come on, Peter. Come on, Peter. We got it. Come on, Peter. Oh, no. Oh, all right. Rip Peter there. That's okay. They did their best. They did their best. That is map number 1. On to map number 2. We are moving quickly today. We've got Hopper, a transitional snow car map. Not the easiest map, but you do have 90 seconds to learn it. This is important to learn the route here, guys. I would leave cars on in the beginning just so you can understand exactly what's happening. This is a very cool map. You start off going to the right, which I clearly didn't remember. You start off going to the right, you come back down to the left, back to the right. Jump down over here. Try to get as much speed as possible. Oh, not like that. You gotta go up, make this jump, go onto a little bit of wood, come down, tight turnaround. Thing is, what can happen here is you can lose your momentum very quickly on this map, but it is a sick map. And ideally, you can probably get 2 runs in your warm-up. That's why I changed it to 90 seconds, because I knew we would have maps that are difficult to learn, that you cannot learn in the 60 seconds that I had before. This is, I would say, one of the tougher maps to learn on the fly, but you don't have to learn the TIPI Cup maps on the fly. You can go into my club, TP4. I have a campaign that has the list of all 25 maps that we're going to be playing in Season 1 of TIPI Cup. So you can practice the maps. You can practice 5 maps per week and just hope that those 5 get picked. Or you can practice 25 maps and hope that, and just be a god at all of them. Some people did that, and those people are going to do well today. This is where your practice pays off. It does help to play ahead of time, guys. First round here. I'm leaving cars on to give myself a little bit of a disadvantage because I'm such a better player than everyone that is in this lobby, who are probably not playing with cars on. So it's just a handicap that's probably just evening the field out, you know? It's definitely not for any other reason. Oh, well, that's probably going to blame that crash on cars. Not the best round for me. It looked like the leaders were grouped up in the beginning. That'll be Talja with the first win. Ziggy in second and Sky Ratchet in third. Good round, guys. Good round, Talja. That's 2 points for me. All I did was finish, but you get 2 points for finishing, so it's better than nothing. It makes you feel like it's not a complete waste. Uh-oh, Edgy. What happened, Edgy? Edgy found a wall and never got away from that wall. I'm currently sitting in 9th place. Round 2 incoming. Good start for the first 10 ahead of me. This is where I crashed last time. This is where I crash again. Someone hits a wall there, unfortunately. We got CoPro up there. Looked like Ziggy was up there again. Nolan with the win, CoPro, Duckvine, Ziggy, Talja, and then me. You joined and the internet kicked you? Rip. I am sorry. I do not control that, as you know, but I'm sure you will find a way to blame me. 07's to you, my brethren. I wonder how you missed a checkpoint. You practiced this map hard? Nice. It is all my fault. I know, Booney. I know. I'm taking responsibility for it. Taking responsibility for it. All right, guys, we have one more round on this track. Final snow car transitional round of this TIPI Cup. Let's get into it. It really is difficult with these cars on, not gonna lie. Oh no. See, that's what happens. Oh, no. All right, so now what I'm trying to do is just score. Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys finished already? What the hell? Well, it looks like Copro, Ziggy, Duckvine, Dada, and Sky take the top 5 places. I'm fighting for 2 points here. I'm going to get them at least. And that is map number 2 down. We're moving through it quick, guys. At the beginning, it looks like we've got a tie for first place right now. Ziggy and Copro both sitting at around 90 points. We got Duckvine at 68, Sky Ratchet at 60. Nolan is chilling there at 56, still on the podium hunt as well. We go to map number 3. Map number 3 is a classic Nadeo map. This is Bo7 Race. This is one that's going to show skill. How well do you know your classic Trackmania maps? I'm excited. I was doing this one pretty well the other day. Unfortunately, there is a skip at the end, but are you brave enough to take it in a competition? I don't know. Only time will tell. I can't see too many people going for the cut here, but I wouldn't mind seeing someone win with the cut. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that's clearly don't remember where I'm going. Yep, so this one is just about getting speed as much as possible, reducing airtime, and then if you really want to, you can go for the cut at the end. Unfortunately, it is not super consistent and not a guarantee that you're going to get a ton of places if you do it. I grinded this one before cut because I was worried it would get in. That's the good thing about TIPI Cup, guys. You have the maps ahead of time. You don't necessarily know which ones are going to be chosen, but if there are maps you don't feel good about, you can go and practice them. And that can be a leg up for people who aren't as naturally gifted at the game as others. Like, I myself am not as good as some of the people that we are playing against right now. But if I've grinded some of these maps and they haven't, you know, I have a good chance of beating them today. Like me. Yeah, Nolan, you're like one of those people who aren't that naturally gifted, so you'd be able to practice the maps. Exactly. As we said, guys, top 3 right now, Copro, Ziggy, and Duckvine. I'm sitting in 9th right now. I'd hope to... I want to see if I can get up into the top 6, top 5 range, but I'm going to have a couple good rounds. All right. Round number 1 on map 3, Bo7 Race. Let's do this. So you're trying to take this booster a little bit inside and just reduce airtime, but you don't want to go too far down because then you're going uphill. What's important here is tight lines without hitting the wall. Very difficult when you've got cars on, but I'm a man of my word who's just going to leave cars on. Might get top 10 here. I snuck 9th. The one time I'm not going to be here, all your good maps are going to get picked. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Ikoko. You are still very good. So that is a tough round for Ziggy, good round for Copro, who is going to take somewhat of a commanding lead after round 1 of map 3. It is not over in any way, but we're going to have to catch up to them. And right now, Duckvine and Ziggy are the two that are really the ones that are close. And it looks like we had a name difference there. I must have missed who it was. Love seeing that. If you don't know, in competitions, when people tie to the 1,000th of a second, Nadeo decides that whoever's name is earlier in the alphabet gets a higher place. Which has led to some players naming themselves AAAAA and then their actual name. That is a 6th place for me. Copro gets another 18 points. This looks like a Copro map, guys. Ari, have you been going for the shortcut? I'm getting PBs and still scoring in the bottom third. We do have some very good players in this cup. So I invite other good players, if you are watching this, to come and challenge them. People like me are not going to be beating some of the people in this in these cups, but I'm having fun nonetheless. And if I can get a top 5, top 8, I feel good about it. So we're coming down round 3 of this map, almost done. Not the best turn for me there. I don't have a lot of speed. I snag 9th again. I think that's 4 points. Waiting for virtual to run out of ideas and play the TP Cup. You never know. Unfortunately, I believe this is about 1 a.m. Sweden time, so not too many people are going to be playing. Just lagged from 1st to 5th, 14th. Booney, I am sorry. Oh, AJ, good clarification. It is their Ubisoft ID code, not their in-game name. I apologize. Guys, that is it for map 3. So far, Copro has a commanding lead at 144, Ziggy at 106, and Sky at 86. And we are on to our 4th map. And our 4th map is a different one. It is American Muscle, which was first featured in Alamo Cup, another community competition done by Rabbi. You guys have probably played in it. It's every Thursday night. This is a desert car map. If you don't like the desert car, I am sorry. But this is a fun one. I think you guys will like it. You guys should try and use this time to understand which action keys are best here. We have 90 seconds of warm-up. This is not the easiest track either. But that's why we have the warm-up time. And if you do like Desert Car, you're welcome. Ziggy says you're welcome. Okay, whatever that means. I am personally not the biggest fan of the Desert Car, as you can probably see as I'm hunting summer 2025 right about now. I'm about full. I've had my fill of the Desert Car, but either way, this is a cool map. As far as desert cars go, I think they utilize a lot of different mechanics and a lot of different driving styles. So if you're trying to get better with the desert car, I actually think this could be a cool map to hunt. All right, we got 30 seconds left of this warm-up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your final practice in there, and let's see if we can try and take Copro down. Obviously, I'm not doing that section right. You probably want to be reducing the amount of time your tires are on the penalty sand, but clearly I was not doing that. Ooh, that was decent. So we did play this on map requests. I do map request streams about once a week. I try to do maybe once every 2 weeks. You can use Twitch's channel point reward feature to submit new maps if you want to be featured in them. So here we go, round 1 of track number 4. We've got 6 total rounds left, inclusive of this one. This map is really going to make or break a lot of people. If you're not the best at the desert car, you might struggle and drop down the leaderboard. Or not make your way up it, I guess. I guess it depends. Once again, another map where it's very difficult to see when you have all the cars on. But that's what you get for being the streamer. I lost a lot of speed there, which is a bummer. Oh, Duckfine takes a hit right at the checkpoint. A lot of lost time there. We're coming around. We got 1, or I think 2 more dirt quarter pipes. We go around. Oh, I almost was able to snipe Sky Ratchet there, and instead Booney snipes me. So we go, looks like Ziggy got first there, Jolux, Sky, Booney, and then myself in 5th. Good round. Edgy is trying to get their final couple points here. They got 10 seconds to get along the final 2 dirt ramps. Can they do it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and both Rizoa and, who was that? Edgy get their 2 points. Here comes round number 2. Let's do it. Good first round. I'm so tempted to turn off the cars, but I'm sticking to it because I said I was going to. That was terrible. Okay, not the worst start for me here. I struggled with this section last time. Have a little bit more speed now. Looks like people got... Oh, no. I don't know what kind of slowdown I just got there, but Booney picked up right in ahead of me. I see Duckvine up there. I see Nolan. I see Fire King. I got to try and catch one of them. I'm not going to, and instead I'm going to flip and have everyone and their mother pass me. Extra missed the... I'm seeing a lot of people miss the finish here, guys. Yo, Rizzo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Edgy gets another 2 points there. I love that. I believe I was in the same boat. They're only getting a couple points. I got 4 points there, so not too bad. Nolan gets 16 points. They're jumping up to 6th place. They had been down to 8th. And after this map, we'll see where the top 3 are currently sitting out. I believe Copro still has a pretty big lead, but it's not impossible to overcome. This is kind of showing my what happens when you don't practice the maps at all. Feels like a few of you guys have practiced this map, which is great. That's the point of the cup, but I am suffering as a result. So we're trying to... Oh, finally got more speed there. Zonk crashes slightly. Sky Ratchet comes flying past me, as does Duckvine. I've been losing a lot of time on that penalty grass. Oh, looks like Copro. Joe Lux barely beats out Copro there by 500ths. Copro in 2nd, Booney in 3rd, Jurassic 4th, Matt 5th. And that's going to look like after track number 4... We've got Copro sitting at 182 points. We've got Ziggy at 132 and Sky Ratchet at 128. Jurassic has a chance of getting into the top 3, but I don't know if it's looking good for anybody else. But let's see. Let's see if Ziggy can pull out the miracle. Maybe Copro crashes out the next 3 tracks, the next 3 rounds. Final map here, guys. Map number 5. We have another community map. And this one is by our very own AJ versus Everything. The name of this map is Tripping a Blind Man because this person hates the disabled. Who's to say? I don't really know. They named it. But we got 90 seconds to discover this. This is a pretty fast track at times. You need to have a couple precise turns, but I think it's a pretty good map. This was actually the first map that was ever map requested on my stream. But as of now, guys, let's take a look at the standings. We've got Copro, as I said, at 182. We've got Ziggy at 132. We've got Sky at 128. Jurassic 110 and Duckvine at 104. Those are the 5 people that are above or that are in the triple digits right now. Nolan has a chance to break into it. I've dropped out of the top 10, which is devastating. And what I need to do is honestly see if I can get some more points. I'd like to get back into the top 10, but it's just kind of difficult. There you go, iCoco. Finally a map you didn't love. There you go, AJ. You thought I was going to leave you hanging there? Come on. Just going to hang you out to dry, not give you the map that you put in? That's a bad jump. This is not going to be the easiest for me. It's been a long time since I've played this map. I haven't played it since we played it on that map request stream about a month and a half ago, if not more. But I'm hoping to get some points. So we'll see how it goes. Really, the beginning is crucial. You want to get past these 2 turns, keep your speed, so that when you go off this jump, you don't bump at all. And so, like, even still, that wasn't perfectly clean, but it was better than my first attempt. So let's go, guys. 3 final rounds, 1 final track from AJ. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Very crowded start, as always. Couple people getting through there. Copro's got a good start. I think 1 final good round from Copro, if it's not a 2, is going to essentially lock it up. But obviously, we're still fighting for the rest of the places. And we've got a viewer in chat offering me cheap viewers at a URL I don't recognize. I would advise my viewers not to click that right now, because I cannot currently ban them. But either way, if you are interested in cheap viewers, please click that link. Thank you, Chris, for banning it. My mod finally comes through. I think I'm going to get past potentially. Yep, there's Talja flying by me. But I think I should get some points here at least. I get 8th place. I get 4 points. Better than nothing. 2 final maps. Sky with a great round, and I believe Sky overtakes Ziggy for 2nd place there. And now all of a sudden Jurassic is pushing up on Ziggy as well. Ziggy, longtime viewer of the channel. I'm hoping they get it, but you gotta go with how it goes. Time to click the link and hold TP accountable? Well, we don't have to do that. I wouldn't do that per se. I really had to save there. Where did I mess up? Oh, I really messed up on this next jump. I thought I was doing pretty well last round, and then all of a sudden it just, fell apart. I need to probably pick up a spot here. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. How many people are in the cup? We have 21 players right now. Copro, tough round. Trying to make it fair for everybody else. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, it might be too late. I think they probably already know they've won. Oh, and I dip right in front of Sky there. As of now, we know Copro has locked this up. Definitely 1st place. There is a tight race for 2nd right now. Sky Ratchet is sitting at 152 points, and Ziggy is sitting at 144. This is anybody's game. Guys, this is the final map of the final... This is the final round of the final map of the initial TP Cup. Good luck to the competitors. Good luck to me specifically, though. We're going to pop down. I'm just hoping I can do my best run so far of the Cup, because I have not had many good turns here. It's a little bit difficult when you've got everyone's tags, but here we are. Got a little bit more speed than Matt here. Matt, if you don't know, I'm currently in a battle to see who gets the 25 AT before. He's currently in the lead, but I'm doing my best. And there goes Matt. And that is a top 5 in the final track for TP. I'm happy. If we look at the final standings, though, guys, we're going to have Copro in 1st at 218 points. We've got Sky in 2nd with 170, and we've got Jurassic Rabbit come from behind, 162 points for 3rd. Guys, thank you for playing. Very grateful for everyone that joined in, and congratulations to our 3 winners. As I said before at the beginning, if you are interested in playing a TP Cup in the future, I'm going to be doing them every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We had 20 players or 25 players this time. Hoping we can bump that up next time. If you do not know what time 7 p.m. Eastern is, that is 2 hours before Cup of the Night. I'm realizing that everyone does not automatically know time zones off the top of their head. 2 hours before Cup of the Night on Wednesdays is when TP Cup will be taking place. thank you guys for watching. Just so everyone knows, if you guys are interested in playing in the future and you want to practice the maps, there is a campaign in my club. My club is TP4, as you can see on the screen, and there is TIPI Cup S1 tracks. These are the 25 tracks that we're going to be playing over the next 5 weeks, inclusive of this week.